This is Larry Feldman from the Capital Region of New York State, and I want to talk about long-term care insurance and how it makes a difference. And when I started in the field of long-term care insurance, something bothered me that other agents were doing and I wasn't comfortable with, and that was that they would say, buy this insurance so you don't have to go to a nursing home. And I found that objectionable, and it was further objectionable when my own mother had a severe stroke. She was totally paralyzed on her left side. She was 5'2", 230 pounds, and there was no way she could stay at home. It took people to move her, to turn her in the bed, to get her into her shower. And so that statement really bothered me. However, my greatest story with a claimant for long-term care insurance, ironically, involves home care. And that's because there was a fellow, Michael, who I insured. Michael was a very sweet man, and avid skier and hiker and outdoorsman. And he had a girlfriend, and they both lived separately, maintained their own residences. And Michael purchased the insurance, and then shortly after that, he had an incident where, as a counselor for troubled youth, one of the young men took a pipe to his head, and it was not pretty. He was in the hospital for quite a while, and he recovered, and he went back to work. But after a while, things started to happen. I don't know if they were related. I'm not a physician. And it didn't matter. It could have been an auto accident, could have been a stroke, but the need to file a claim because he needed care. And so we started with home care in the claim process. And there was money that he could stay home and have people come and help him in the morning and help him in the evening. And that was really great. I felt good about that. But I felt even better when my wife and I attended a performance at the Troy Music Hall, which is noted throughout the world for its sound quality. And at the intermission time, I'm walking back to the auditorium, and I see Michael sitting in the wheelchair, and he's smiling and waving. And I was, wow, it's so great to see you, Michael. And we exchanged words, and then Michael said, Larry, thank God you sold me long-term care insurance. I wouldn't be here this evening without it. I'd be in a nursing home, and it wouldn't happen. And I'm so happy to be here, and I want to thank you for that. He said, because I couldn't afford to stay home, to pay the taxes, to pay the heat and light, and all those expenses with being at home, and then pay an additional $30,000 plus for my home care help. Thank you, Larry. That's how I know long-term care insurance does make a difference.